Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make us shine so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we are back like we never left. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and pulling up. I wanted to pull up this video real quick. This is actually something that just recently happened. Actually, I believe the 1st of June or the May 31st. Okay. Just in regards to a lot of like black staffers that work at the White House. Mm-hmm. Either they're leaving or they're just like resigning. But a lot of them are leaving. You know what I mean? So I just want to check this video out to kind of see why, kind of see a little bit more why and see exactly why. But I did see this kind of come up almost like 2 weeks ago. Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, let's jump into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's go.
But the headline here is that the white supremacy in the Biden White House is so intense, 21 black staffers. Can there be more than 21 total? Not a huge staff at the White House. 21 black staffers have fled. Speaking of the new Jim Crow, Candace Owens is the founder of the charity Blexit. She's probably not surprised by this. She joins us tonight. Candace, are you surprised that the racism, the white supremacy at the White House is so intense that black staffers are...
Wait, but how does he know that it's that? White supremacy?
That's what he's saying right now in regards to that. Is it because of the white supremacy in, you know, the Biden staff that's causing them to leave?
Okay. I mean, I get that this is Fox, you know. Yeah. This is Fox, but I don't know. Like, I guess we'd have to see what he was talking about before that. But I'm just like, how do you just go to straight that?
Just say that, just to say that.
Straight that? Like, that's what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Charity Blexit. She's probably not surprised by this. She joins us tonight. Candace, are you surprised that the racism, the white supremacy at the White House is so intense that black staffers are fleeing for their lives?
Fleeing for their lives?
I have to say, I'm a little bit upset that I'm not involved in these strategy sessions at the White House. I just picture them all sitting around a table and just, quick, black people are waking up and they're not happy. Grab me an Asian and put him in front of the podium. We've got to shift here and shift gears completely on the PR strategy. I mean, this is actually what they're doing, right? Because black Americans, first and foremost, what's happening parallel to this is black Americans are waking up to the lie that was Black Lives Matter. So at the same time, you're having these black Americans that were quite literally just given these positions. They weren't meant to do anything. They never wanted them to actually do anything. They probably were underqualified for the positions that they even had. But the idea was, oh, look, we're getting on our knees, literally, if you're Nancy Pelosi, to the Black Lives Matter narrative, right? Remember, she did that notorious bow and got down on one knee. And we're going to do this and show you that we're going to hire a bunch of black people, but we don't actually care what they think. We just need them to sit there and be black. Now the black Americans in the White House are waking up and going, you know what, that's not okay.
Whoa.
Okay. See, like, what I'm thinking, as she says this, as she's saying in regards to like them leaving, like the White House, I know, like, for sure, like when Joe Biden like took office, like he did whatever he could do to have like a very like diverse administration. I know that obviously because, you know, he has Kamala Harris, and then I know but I do know Kamala Harris's, was it her senior advisor? I think her senior advisor is probably one of the people that left too. I mean, I feel, you know, it might be just like a trickle down effect.
It might be a trickle down effect, but like, I mean,
you know,
like,
but
I don't know. Like, if I'm being
supremacy,
completely honest, like, I don't know really like what the history is in terms of like why these people would be leaving, like even like leading up to this. But yeah. I can't say that everything. I mean.
Because she's already saying that, you know, what she's making it as is like they just kind of just hired them just for face value to show that we're hiring black people, but not necessarily like giving them a way to kind of navigate in regards to the actual foundation of what they're doing.
People quitting at one time.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people. Like a lot of.
Because like in the last probably like 4 or 5 months, it's been like 20 to 25 people that have left, and even like I said, Kamala Harris is like senior advisor. Other people kind of like trickle down effect. Yeah. Have already kind of started leaving, so it's like you kind of start getting like question marks. You know what I mean?
So are none of those people speaking out? Like, have they not done any interviews with anybody? I mean, obviously they're on the.
Some of them, I think some of them were saying in regards to, I think some of them were saying like they were leaving for other positions and things like that. I think Kamala Harris's senior advisor left to go like to MSNBC.
Okay.
To do something there. So I don't know. I would have to look into it a lot more, but it is a little harsh what he said, like in regards to like the white supremacy and things like that.
Yeah. Okay.
But like you said, I would have to hear like actual comments from those people saying what the actual conditions were, like what the actual work environment was working.
Yeah, right. That's the part. I'm just like, I don't know what would have led up to this. That's why I'm asking a question and making a statement.
Show you that we're going to hire a bunch of black people, but we don't actually care what they think. We just need them to sit there and be black. Now the black Americans in the White House are waking up and going, you know what, that's not okay with me. And they're frantically searching to drum up a new narrative of hate. And this one's going to be Asian American, Asian lives matter, quick grab me K-pop, and hopefully America's going to fall for this, when in reality we're focused on the gas prices, the inflation prices, and it's just an absolute complete joke.
Is there anything more destructive than white liberal guilt? It feels like it's hurt more people than nuclear weapons.
It really has, and people are starting to see that. Even
what the heck?
Talking about the question that he just asked her?
No, White House brings in Korean pop band BTS to bolster Biden's street cred.
Nah, that's a crazy headline.
That's not. Okay, like that's.
He don't have no street cred.
That's probably not for real. That's not for real. That's not. I'm like, what?
Say, man, shout out to Tucker, man. Tucker Carlson, y'all.
Okay.
On the gas prices, the inflation prices, and it's just an absolute complete joke.
Is there anything more destructive than white liberal guilt? It feels like it's hurt more people than nuclear weapons.
It really has, and people are starting to see that. Even Patrisse Cullors, right, the person who started Black Lives Matter, basically said, well, it's not my fault that you guys gave me your white guilty dollars and I lied about what I did with it and bought myself an entire real estate empire, and that's the truth. So it's not just black Americans that need to have an awakening, it's white Americans. You have to stop allowing people to manipulate you emotionally and tell you that you're a bad person just because you're born a certain color. And hopefully we're going to start to see that as we head into this election cycle.
People who hate themselves are not good leaders. Weak men and unhappy women.
I agree.
That's the Democratic Party. Candace Owens.
Absolutely.
Neither one of them. Great to see you.
Weak men and unhappy women.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube.
Woo. Woo.
Wow. Yeah. Again, like even like with Candace Owens, like I like how she just kind of I just like how pinpoint she is in regards to like what she says and how she like sees and views things, because she was even saying it. It's like almost like maybe they hired them and never really had like an infrastructure where they had something where they could like navigate to get, maybe a better position, or, it's just weird, that many people will probably leave. And like I said, this was like 2 weeks ago when this kind of headline came up.
Yeah.
So, but I guess it kind of just started like recently kind of catching wind, because people have been leaving since probably like maybe 4 or 5 months, things like that. Just and maybe that just has to do with like a lot of things that's just going on, period,
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why a lot of people leave jobs.
Yeah,
like I said, is it a coincidence that they're just they all happen to be black people, or is there something that's actually going on that is causing people to leave that they can't really discuss or talk about, obviously in the media, headline news, or of any type of source, where it can't be discussed, and so it is what it is type of thing. And so that's why there hasn't, unless this is it, there hasn't been much said about why these people are leaving, or what they're leaving for, or what the purpose is behind whatever it is that's going on. So I don't know. That's one of those things. I feel like they're saying what they're saying, but I mean, y'all, this Fox.
I want to know more. He put the headline on. I'm talking about
Fox
they
News.
brought who BTS to bring them to bolster the street cred.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, I don't know either.
Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. I mean, this would probably give, Candace Owens definitely like the feel to her fire in terms of everything that she's trying to prove and put out there.
Yeah, she's going to catch it in.
Absolutely.
She's going to jump right into it.
We all know how she feels about Black Lives Matter, but I I don't know. I don't really know, y'all.
Because that's what she's saying. She's saying people are waking up since the BLM.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know
what she's saying.
What's actually going on in the White House. Like, I haven't been following the story like that. If I'm being completely honest, to know like what's happening there that people are wanting to leave. So unless they don't say something on the news about it prior up until this point, like people have kind of started speaking out about it. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's happening. Like, and and if they have, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
So
just curious. Very, very interesting just to see that headline.
Yeah.
That many people leave.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section.
Y'all tap in.
Yeah. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell, join the family, and if ain't nobody else told y'all, we love you, and we're gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely, man. Peace and blessings.
Yeah. Bye.